'Cause we gotta get down, damn it.
It's always the weekend with RTM Radio.
RTM Radio.
I hear Governor Reagan is really worried about earthquakes in California. He's afraid Berkeley may shift even further to the left.
All the kids in my school are really proud of the astronauts. Imagine to stay that high for that long.
Reverend Mother, get over here quickly. There's a bunch of people here and they're all flying.
Sonny and I are perfectly compatible. As soon as there's a problem, my psychiatrist contacts his psychiatrist and they work it out.
My church welcomes all denominations, but my favorite is the $5 bill.
I tried to join the sexual revolution, but I flunked the physical.
What with the ankle, the knee, the hip, the elbow, and the wrist? Boo to those who speak evilly of the joint. Yes?
Now, according to the Internal Revenue, we can deduct $600 for everybody we support. Well, now, this year, I am listing the government of South Vietnam.
You know, it's all in how you look at it. What you call riots, we call group therapy.
I sure hope our new president ends the war in Vietnam so we can bring our 500,000 advisors home to reload.
And now we return you to our Jehoshaphat's, who are really jumping.
Monday morning feels so bad.
Hey, it's Yanki and the Brit on a Friday night, man. What's going on? Motley Crue.
RTM Radio, baby. We are live and having fun. We're already partying around the room like a pair of balloons. What?
Oh, you know it, baby. She's got the looks that go. Look at that right there. Hello, baby. Motley Crue looks to kill with Yanki and the Brit, the RTM.
Have I killed you?
Radio Network. Thanks for doing your part again. You're right on top of things.
RTM Radio Network.
The fuck?
Let's
You're sitting
say
over there telling me
hello.
this is both of us doing this, so I give you. What do I get?
No, I never said that. I said. I don't know what I said.
What's with the Elvis lip over there?
I know, it was like a...
I think... That's not what I said.
I felt all fucked up.
Boy, ain't that about right. Hello, everybody. What's
Gary's
going on out there
in
in
the
Radio
chat.
Land?
Look, there's Gary and Don.
Hello, Gary.
Cheryl. Cheryl wants some white snake. Do it now.
I got her white snake right here.
Cornholio. Oh.
Gary, hey, buddy, what's going on? Turn Around Radio. Welcome back. Brenda Acker.
Shan Holio. Oh, is in the
that
chat
name
as well.
I know that name from somewhere. So, Mr. Rich, what's going on? Mr. Dave, Mrs. Dave. Let's see.
I'm not sure we'll be seeing Larry tonight.
Und das ist der Kim Schmidt from the Schmidt House. He's over there then?
Correct.
Yes. You're not sure we'll see who?
Not sure that we will see Larry tonight. It might just be a bit.
Oh, yeah, it's
for him.
not his kind of
and
music,
look,
is it?
Kevin's in the chat, quite far down the chat, and Joseph is in the
Hello
chat.
there,
room
and
as
Billy.
well.
Hello, Billy.
And Billy, yes,
How are you,
Billy's
Mum?
there. Hi. Full house already. You guys are rocking.
The house is full, baby. Come on, let's party.
So rock out with your cocks out, guys and girls. We are gonna have an amazing party tonight. And Ran the Man is. What are you doing?
Can you say rock out with your clit out? Does that sound just as good?
Rock out with your clits out, ladies. Or rock out. Get your bits out.
Rock out with your boobs out.
I'm
There you go.
I'm
Kevin will
really
like
hate
that one right there then, come on. Rock out with your boobs out.
He'll buy that for $1.
$1.298. All righty. There she is. Hello.
Hey, baby.
All right. Well, Larry the Lido Lizard still has it. He put new brake shoes on to pick him up today. Oh. Okay. Didn't smash any fingers, did he?
I didn't think we'd see him tonight, with it being rock. But Michelle is a bit of a... Where the hell is Michelle? She's normally here to jam her socks off. She's normally got her cock out.
Probably finally fell asleep
out.
after being up till like 5 o'clock in the morning. How many shows do we do now?
Yeah. We've tied the poor girl
Angela,
out.
hello.
Angela, my little purple-haired beauty. How are you doing?
Little what?
Her purple-haired beauty.
Oh, yeah, she's got purple hair now.
She's got cool purple hair.
That's a pretty cool color, purple, too, by the way.
I had a similar hair, a similar purple in my hair, but just a little bit darker, and I thought it was the most amazing thing in the world, and it was supposed to be a permanent one, and it came out in about 3 days.
I didn't even get to see it.
I was gutted, and I had like this bleach blonde in my hair, because we had to bleach that bit first with it being so dark. And, I had this bleach in my hair for about a whole year. I was gutted. I want my purple back down.
How do you work on brakes with your gloves on? Man, I can't do that. You got to get the vice grips to stretch the springs to hook them back on. Got to get your fingers pinched and a little blood in there. They ain't never going to work, right? What is up with that? That used to trip me out, too. I had a girlfriend way many years ago, and my dad, too. They both worked... Her dad, my ex-girlfriend from way back when I was way young, worked for CEI, and he worked the High Lines. And he always talked about wearing those great big giant gloves, those ones that you put on, you can put two hands in a glove.
And you're like...
Yeah, like moon gloves, like they wear when they go to the moon and that kind of thing. And he could work with those. He says, yeah, I can put a fucking nut on a 7... He said I could put a nut on a 3/16 bolt with those things in fucking 20 below zero. It's like, you got to be kidding me, And Dad would do the same thing because he was a tree trimmer all his life, and he'd go out on storm duty, and they'd work around the High Lines. They have to wear those big giant gloves and shit, which I don't know how that saved them. But it was the same thing with him. It's like, no problem, you learn to do it. I'm like, okay, whatever, but... I mean, I wear gloves all the time because I don't like getting splinters in my hands because they, I use my hands to cut things here in the shop and do the T-shirts and blah, blah, blah. But, man, I never could work with those big, giant gloves on. I don't know how some of you guys do that, but kudos to the guys that do that.
I've never liked gloves. I've never liked umbrellas, hats, gloves, scarves. Just can't stand being restricted with anything.
I know. I'm not big on it, but, could you imagine me using an X-Acto knife, cutting some of these little designs out, and with those great big gloves on?
You like that with our gloves on?
Should we do some Guns N' Roses?
I think we should.
Yanki and the Brit.
For Cornholio.
Sick of this life. Not that you care. Not that you care. I'm not the only one with whom these feelings I share.
Yanki and the Brit, Guns N' Roses, Dead Horse. By request. That was for Cornhole?
Yes, he wanted some Guns N' Roses.
Right,
hey, look, Gracie's just come in the chat room. And Michelle's just turned up. Who else is here? I
Hi,
thought
Michelle.
I saw somebody else. Kim's after a song. Cheryl's here.
Hi, Gracie.
And we will be playing tonight.
Hi, Cheryl.
A message that I received this week. And it's recorded and we're about to play it on the show. Can anybody guess who it is?
What are we talking about?
I said we recorded a message that I got this week,
do you
and
wanna do
we
that now?
are about to play it. See if these guys can guess who it is first of all.
I'd prefer just to play
You
stuff
want to just
like
play
that.
it? Go on then, bang
Well,
it
I like
on.
to just play stuff and surprise. You always want to play guessing games. I don't play games.
Give them something to think about.
I know, but I did want to bitch about something first, if I may.
Go ahead and bitch.
I'm getting there. When this Truckin' Roundup page, I don't know if I want to go there anymore because I get so pissed off reading all the stupid shit in the truck driving world. What a bunch of crap. Nothing against you, Kevin, of course, the industry itself. I can't believe there was a post about a driver shortage of 48,000 drivers because they're retiring? There's 48,000 fucking people getting into it. 48,000 people are retiring. And, I mean, people are retiring, so there's going to be a 48,000 driver shortage? Now, come on. The only reason there's any kind of a fucking truck driving shortage is because you assholes keep fucking putting these little 12-year-olds through a 5 fucking minute course and put them in a truck, and they either kill themselves and die, and now you don't have a truck driver, or they get out of the industry because they don't like it, because you don't tell them the truth. I mean, I can give you a number of reasons why there might be a truck driver shortage, but I highly fucking doubt there's ever going to be a total shortage. And you would think a shortage would be a good thing. It might help the economy, actually, in my opinion. Things get backed up a little bit. Things slow down a little bit. Manufacturers have to make things. They slow down for a little bit. People get a break. Then all of a sudden, all hell breaks loose, and everybody wants to buy things. It's an endless cycle. It'll never stop. I just can't imagine ever running out of truck drivers. And somebody had made the comment earlier, too, about, I saw a little post about people whining about the trains, hauling all the truck trailers. They're pulling all the trucks. No wonder there's no trucks on the road, blah, blah, blah. Bull fucking shit. Truck drivers and trains go hand in hand, and you guys just don't fucking get it because you just like to whine. Seriously. Truck drivers have to get the trailers to the train yard, right? Otherwise, they can't put them on the trains. So there's always going to be drivers to shuttle those trailers back and forth to the consumer, or to the, is it the consignee? I forget how it fucking goes now. From the shipper to the train yard and take the containers back when they're empty. When they get to the other end of the line, somebody has to deliver those trailers. There's always going to be driving jobs. And the trains can't haul everything. They can't go where you go with your loads to factories that are out in the middle of nowhere, the little shops that you deliver to, the greenhouses that you deliver flower pots to. They're not going to lay a fucking siding to every goddamn business in town so they can deliver freight. You know, that whining shit about trains and hauling all the truck drivers just fucking gags me. You know, you whining little bastards, shut up. There's enough for everybody. Why can't you just fucking be happy that you got a goddamn job? Just a bunch of pussy-whipped fucking sissies is about all it is. AC/DC, Hell's Bells.
Really, Bill?
Shut up! I'm talking over here. This is my moment.
Yeah.
Just pisses me off that all they do is fucking cry and whine, you know? And, I'm all about trains. I love my trains. But that's bullshit. That's just utter fucking nonsense. It's just like some kind of a stupid shit you see on Facebook, making up crap. There's never going to be a shortage of truck driving jobs. There's never going to be, I mean, you can either go drive local or drive long haul, but you can't fucking take a train to every goddamn place that people need stuff. Come on, you guys. Get your heads out of your ass. There, I'm done. AC/DC, Hell's Bells for Laura on the RTM Radio Network. And yes, Joseph, qualified drivers there is a shortage of. But where are you going to find qualified drivers when they keep kicking them out of the school every 3 and 4 days? You're not. You know, that's going to be a whole nother ball game. But it has nothing to do with the freight and the trains. People whining about, truck trailers being on trains. And if you're going to bitch at anybody, bitch at J.B. Hunt, because he's the one that started the new wave of that stuff. So, qualified drivers are starting to become a thing of the past. And when all those guys retire, I'd be damned if I'd be on the highway.
Please enter your password, then press pound. You have one new voice message. First voice message.
Hey, I forgot to call y'all all day. Been busy the motherfucker. Call me back. Hey. Oh, you're on the phone? Who you on the phone with? Dang, what a lot of bing bang. I'm going to the party. Grandma got run over by Peterbilt on her way from our house Christmas Eve. Some people have said it was a kid word, but as for me and Grandpa, we disbelieve. Grandma had too much. Grandma had too much sex talk. We begged her not to go. She did not know what she was doing when she stepped down the street and went flat. Oh, Grandma got run over by a Peterbilt on her way from the house on Christmas Eve. Some people said it was a Yankee and Brit thing, but as far as truck and roundup, we disbelieve. What do you think about that? I hope you listen to all this. Because, you know, baby, I am the best there is, best there was, the best there ever will be, baby. Woo! Can you feel me?
End of message. To erase this message, press 7.
Rock out with your cock out.
I think we should go out there and fuck all the people we never fucked. Let's just rock out with our cocks out.
The Yanky and the Brit Show.
What if I don't want to rock out with my cock out?
On RTM Radio.
By request for W, the RTM Radio Network, Bob Seger. Shame on the Moon.
Come on, Samo. Give us some clips for the show. Do it now.
Arr.
Oh, yes. Give me some more, big boy.
Oh. You're listening to Random Man and Donna on the RTM Radio Network.
By request, 5-finger death punch. Under and over. For Joseph, with a Yankee and a Brit.
Yankee and a Brit, RTM Radio Network, the RTM Radio Nitwits at your service. What's going on?
Now then, Cheryl says she was going to listen with her eyes closed, so we need to make sure that she's not fell asleep. So after 3, we'll give her a right good shout, yeah? 1, 2, 3. Cheryl!
Get up! Get up, get up, get up out of that seat.
Bed.
Okay. Now, like I was going to say, we got all these requests lined up, knocking them off as quick as we can. As soon as they're over, of course.
And Larry was in the chat room asking me about the clock. I said, want to grab that clock, fling it, hope that it wraps Randy a few times round the neck, and then hopefully it'll fly all the way to Ohio, to where Larry is, and it'll wrap you round the neck a few times.
Every time I get a chance, I get up and I'm trying to sync them up so they both go off at exactly the same time. And because they don't run at the same speed, they're off by just a few seconds. I keep dicking with it, but eventually I'll get it. Pretty soon she'll get to have the whole serenade of both clocks going off one time. I got to buy a couple more too.
I don't fucking think so.
I do think so.
And Larry, don't you even think about getting any ideas? Because I was nice about the first one and we stuck it on the wall and the fucking thing drives me nuts every
I'll
single
tell you what,
hour
that damn
of
thing is...
every single day, but I will not be quite so forgiving if you sent a second clock.
That thing is loud. I got to tell you what, that's one loud bitch right there, that clock
I know.
is.
And I was like out of the truck earlier and I heard it going... I
don't even know what that song is. I still haven't figured it out.
No. Well, do you know what that song is, Larry, on that terrible clock?
I don't know, but we'll figure it out. Let's get back to the requests. Nickelback and Rockstar with the Yankee and the Brit.
Hey everyone, do you need a sign? Are you looking for a sign, baby? Well, look no further, cause the Yank and the Brit, baby, right here on the RTM radio will hook you up. Do you need something for your group or you need something for your business? Look them up on Facebook at yankyandthebrit.com, or you can call that little British firecracker at 903-487-9626. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, that's 903-487-9626. And you are listening to the Yanky and the Brit Show right here on the RTM Radio Network. Baby.
By request, old Jay Giles in Centerfold. The Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network. Lots of requests coming in, all kinds of good stuff. I'm just going to sit here and keep jamming. You guys want to rock? That's what we'll do. Guess who it is this time?
away from me. Thrill is gone, baby. Thrill is gone away from me. I can't get Random Man on the radio, so woe is me.
It's the Yankee and the Brit, my big 10-inch, banging on it till it turned blue on the RTM Radio Network 802. What's going on over there? I see you guys are still yakking away. Playboy bunnies and all these guys carrying on. Don't get too excited now. It's just talk. Nothing to lose self-control over. How about another request by Ozzy Osbourne? Mama, I'll give you the bone. Oh, that's the way I sing it anyways.
Okay, it's Friday night. You can pull up youporn.com, but you'll have satisfaction in about 3 minutes, if you're lucky. As soon as you're done with that, tune in to the Yankee and the Brit Show with Randy and Donna on the RTM Radio Network.
And by request from Mr. Dave, Hysteria, we're going to have a 2 for a Def Leppard photograph coming up next. You'll have to wait your turn like everybody else, Mr. Dave, but I'll get Lita Ford on.
Taking you back to the realms and depths of time. Thank funk for that. More music, less bullshit. Continuous jamming. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Cut the crap. Play the music. Play the music.
RTM Radio. RTM Radio.
Wow! Yo crazy bitch! Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network. What a kick-ass tune. I love that. Good choice, Kim. Thanks for rocking that puppy. Let's go over to the other side of the world here, and let's do something for Larry, the Lido Lizard, by request, and that old wishy-washy woman in Howard Sanders.
Wishy-washy woman, you best clean up your act. If you don't change your ways, I ain't never coming back. It's hard to make your mind up, and I don't give a damn. You're a wishy-washy woman, and I'm just what I am.
You said that you loved me, then you let me go. You can't make up your mind, so how am I to know?
You tear me up and throw me out, I think it's love you lack. You're a wishy-washy woman, someday you'll want me back. You're a wishy-washy woman, you best clean up your act. If you don't change your ways, I ain't never coming back. It's hard to make your mind up, and I don't give a damn. You're a wishy-washy woman, and I'm just what I am.
Change your mind so many times, you make me want to shout. Would I be better off with you or better off without?
To try to second guess you, girl, now that would be the test. You're just so unpredictable, you're just like all the rest. You're a wishy-washy woman, you best clean up your act. If you don't change your ways, I ain't never coming back. It's hard to make your mind up, and I don't give a damn. You're a wishy-washy woman, and I'm just what I am. You're a wishy-washy woman, and I'm just what I am.
Remember,
If for any reason you must leave your radio, please have the man at the door stamp your ear so you can listen again later.
You gotta ask yourself one question. Do you know who you're listening to? Punk? Well, do ya?
RTM Radio. RTM Radio. RTM Radio.
By request, the Time Warp.
Astounding. Time is fleeting.
Rocky Horror Picture Show with the Yankee and the Brit. Thanks for the request. Haven't heard that in quite a while. Went to, where the hell did I go to see that? In Coventry, in Cleveland. Friend of mine, ex-friend of mine, I should say, took me to that, and I was like, what the fuck is all this shit, man? People were dressed like that, going in there and everything, and it was a badass time.
Oh, you know, every single kids' party that we went to as kids, you know, it was always... That song was always on.
It's just a jump to the left.
Put your hands on your tits or put your hands on your dick. Oh, it was always on.
I changed the words to all kinds of songs,
along
and
with,
I never thought of that.
Along with the birdie song. With a little bit of this and a little bit of that and shake your bum, 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 bum.
Did you go see the show?
No, I don't
know. The movie?
No.
Then how do you know all that?
I'm talking about parties when I went to a kid's party.
Yeah. They played that music. They played that song.
Yeah.
Oh, we actually went to the show. I saw the show, an on-stage show, and I saw the movie of it, too. It was cool. It was badass.
Kim said, can you please play Better Than Me by Hinder?
No, I can't.
Do it now!
Well, I can't. I have to go upload it and down. Stop! Fucking crazy cat.
Oh, Samo is going on the 2016 cruise. That is
look who's
cool.
here! Look!
Ah!
It's the Poop Man, the king of poop.
I tell you what, I almost lost it when I watched that video you sent this morning. What a twat are you, John
Hello,
Rooney.
Mr. Rooney. We laughed like hell at that thing, man. That's the male version of poopery.
Oh, my gosh.
I love that. That was awesome. American Graffiti, another cool movie, man. That was awesome. Love that stuff. I love them cool movies, man.
What the hell have I got in my bra, you know?
Nobody makes anything like that anymore. Tits, I would hope.
I know. But, like, you know, all you have to do is just have it, when you've got big boobs like me, all you have to do is have the tinsy-wincy crumb in your bra, you know.
Why don't you swallow your food?
Instead of like, I'll save that for later. No. It has to come out because it's like poking in my boobies.
I'm your fetus. It's just a jump to the left. That's all I know
I'm your fetus. I'm your fire at your desire.
Unbelievable. You guys rocking. Too cool.
What about that? These Yankees don't know the song, Michelle, but Michelle will know the Spitting Image song. In fact, you should put it on, the Spitting Image song. Oh, the chicken in the air, stick a deck chair up your nose.
Do we have that?
Yes.
We would,
of course
wouldn't
we do.
Well, let me play this request for Cornhole first, and Shannon and Cornhole, or...
Yes, Dave says that you've got to let me finish. Samo is taking our place on the Truckers Gone Wild Cruise 2016. That is the coolest news ever.
It is.
It is the best.
Sorry, I was kicking back in my chair because I thought you were going to talk longer than that.
Oh, no, I've got nothing else to say. But
you got what do you mean? You got plenty to say.
I'm just happy for Samo.
Well,
Samo's going on a cruise with his lovely wife.
Tell them.
Tell them what?
That we're not going, just to make sure others know.
We're not going.
That.
Just so you all know.
You're so fucking simple. Jeez. I can't even sit back in the chair for a minute. Can't you just talk about something so I don't have to do all the talking?
Okay, I'm going to talk about something so Randy doesn't have to do all the talking.
I see how long that's going to last.
Randy's like looking at me like, please, will you just shut up or talk about something?
Let me sit back up here and do my job. God almighty. Good fucking thing.
Come
I
on,
love you.
press the buttons. Press their buttons now.
Oh, jeez. Yankee to Brit, RTM Radio Network. 842, by request, Paul Thorne.
From Cornholio.
It's a great day to whoop somebody's ass.
Oh.
What? That's what he said. Better Than Me, Hinder, by request with the Yankee and the Brit and the RTM Radio Network. 8:50. We're over here doing the rock and roll thing, what we do on Fridays. Hello, Darren.
Hey.
And let's see, who else popped in there? Christine Lewis. Hello there, Ms. Lewis.
Hey, mouth almighty.
And Sam O taking our place on the cruise. I sure do appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
I feel bad we can't. I'm telling you, I feel like a piece of shit because we can't go, but life sucks. I hate getting caught up in the
I
middle
know,
of it.
there were so many people that we wanted to meet and so many people that were excited about meeting us.
Are you kidding me? I wanted to go on the cruise to get away from them. What are you talking about? That's the only reason I wanted to go. No, I feel fucking terrible about it. I really do. I can't even begin to tell you how bad I feel about it. You know, I just, fucking life always fucking does that shit to me. Every time something fucking good happens, something comes and takes it away from me, but here I am, still alive, haven't committed suicide yet. It's not that stupid, but boy, I'll tell you what, it sure makes you wonder sometimes what the fuck that's all about. Anyways, so yeah, it does bother me a lot, but you won't hear me say much. Probably this is about all you'll hear out of me about it, but anyways, sorry to let some of you down. Sorry that it just didn't work out. Sorry to Mr. Dave and Mrs. Dave and just, well, anyways, have a good time, Samo.
Yes, have an amazing time, and he deserves it. You know, he always helps
he does a lot for us,
helps
too,
us all
yeah.
out, and he never asks for anything.
I got a
ever.
promo I'm working on that I'm going to need him to do. Really need him to do that, so I got to get with him on that. See if he'll take care of us on that, because I want to make one to put on YouTube, a really nice one. So we're going to put his skills to the test when it comes to that, and see how that works out. Anyways, hello Lee and Angela. I think we got them covered. Got that. Let's see, what was it? Somebody requested a tune for. Was that for Angela?
Billy was
No,
after
I got Billy's tunes there. Anyways, I think I got it loading up over here.
Billy is such a pretty name for a girl. You know, I've never been keen on it for a guy, but for a girl, it just
If the shoe fits.
seems like such a pretty name for
She's
a girl.
a pretty woman. Can't beat that. They both seem like a really great couple, man.
Yes,
you can't beat
they
that.
are. They are.
Nice to meet some nice people. Certainly appreciate it, especially all the things you do for people. That's what's even cooler. I want to sneak a tune in for me, if you guys don't mind. Some.
Excuse me. The look on your face.
You done fucking picking on me, Anna?
Never.
I want to squeeze a tune in for me. YouTube, Bullet the Blue
Look
Sky.
at this. Look at the cheek of it. The cheek of it.
You interrupt me one more time, Ethel, and I'm coming over there.
Dave just said, Samo stole your room. He'll be sleeping in Randy and Donna's bed.
Just wipe up the stains when you're done. That's all I got.
We need to get in that bed first, don't we? Christen it. So Samo's going to sleep on our stinky
We're going to
sheets.
show up before they do and run up in the bedroom and use the bed and then leave.
Yeah. And then when Samo gets to bed, he'll be stuck to the sheets.
You are a cunt like that, aren't you? Oh, but I love you, dear.
Anyway, back to the... it was Angela that wanted a tune. She said she wanted some Social Distortion.
Yes, that's coming up here as soon as it gets loaded. All right. Can I go back to what I was doing now?
Suppose.
Having a serious moment, and you stole it from me.
Do we now? Get
Trying
serious.
to. Bullet the Blue Sky on YouTube with the Yankee and the Brit and the RTM
Radio Network.
Why do I bother? Well, that song just about fits what I was talking about, the story of my life. Social Distortion, by request. That did sound a bit like Michael Stipe, didn't it, Samo? That's where you got the idea for REM, because that's what after you mention that, it's like, yeah, it does sound like them a little bit, so I can see where you got that from. REM, The End of the World coming up, Avenged Sevenfold, Nightmare, by request, with Yankee and the Brit on the RTM Radio Network.
The Yankee and the Brit Show on the RTM Radio Network.
Join SS Cruises as we once again present the Truckers Gone Wild Cruise. We'll sail on the beautiful Carnival Glory from the bustling city of Miami, Florida. The Glory will take us to the incredible ports of St. Thomas, San Juan, Amber Cove, Dominican Republic, and Grand Turk. Soak in the sunny, serene rhythms of the Eastern Caribbean's beautiful sun-dappled islands. A Carnival cruise to the Eastern Caribbean sails to some of the region's most storied isles, each ringed by rainbow-hued coral gardens. Dig your feet into the silky sand, float in azure seas, and let your cares melt away in the Eastern Caribbean. An initial non-refundable reservation of $50 per person is due by June 14th, 2016. And note, this is just a reservation. To receive a cabin assignment, full deposit will be required. A full deposit of $250 per person is due by September 14th, 2016. Final payment is due by December 5th, 2016. We hope to see you on board.
So it's Friday and Saturday night, 7 p.m. Texas time. What better do you have to do with your life than listen to the Yanki and the Brit show with Randy and Donna on the RTM Radio Network?
I got to tell you, if you don't have your ear gear on tonight, you don't know what you're missing, because this is some kick-ass tunage you guys are talking about. I'm just sitting here jamming to that, and the stereo is just friggin' awesome. Awesome stuff. Thank you for picking some of the coolest tunes I've heard all night. It's fantastic.
Husband's like burping and talking at the same time.
It's the fruit cocktail. It's good, but it's not as good as some of it, though. I think Dole is still the best. It's got a sweeter kind of juice in it, but this is okay. It's Libby's, but it's not the best.
I'd actually had enough of that fruit cocktail in a can as a kid. You know, every single week we would go around to my Irish grandma's, and she would...
oh, you would now, would you?
Yeah, and she used to make us
you might, Robert,
she used to make
you
us
might.
jelly, and she'd stick the jelly in the fridge, and it'd be so close to that little compact freezer that you get at the top of some of them. There's always like this little thin layer of ice on the jelly, which I absolutely loved. But anyway, we'd end up with some of this cocktail fruit, jam cobs, and which is bread rolls for you Americans, jam cobs, and it was like the same every single week. We just had enough of them, I think. Bit of a random story about the Brit, but this is what I think about every time I see a can of this fruit cocktail in juice.
I like it, though.
Yeah,
Usually
it is. It's
good.
nice. It's took me years, actually, to eat this and not feel bored of it. I like it now. I love it.
They talk about the syrup and stuff that's in here, all the bad crap that's in it. But you know what? It hasn't killed me yet. It tastes good, so eat it. You know, that's the way I look at it. Well, glad you... Oh, well, like I was saying, glad you guys are here tonight.
Yeah.
Rocking the house, man. It's great. Samo had said something, or somebody said something that made me think of Yellow Submarine. What the hell was it? Was Samo said something? Made me think of that. And I rock out with your cock out. Du hast, das ist gut, ja. Und we will play that there then. Yeah, absolutely. Are you kidding me? I love to hear that through the ear gear. That's some good shit. I forget what the hell he said. I'm pretty sure it was Samo, but... Oh, it was you! When you said, full speed ahead, Samo.
Full speed ahead, Samo. Yeah, I saw. Whenever I see Samo's name in the chat, I always think of that Yellow Submarine that we once sung, and you were there going full speed ahead, Samo. We always used to jam our socks off to that song.
I know it. Let's play it now.
Morning, Randy. I know your Gunner, Texas area weather looks like this. Top 95, 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 top 90, 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 top 90,
RTM Radio. RTM.
Sorry, Samo.
In the town where I was born lived a man who sailed the sea, and he told us of his life in the land of submarines. So we sailed into the sun till we found a sea of green, and we lived beneath the waves in a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow
yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. And our friends are all on board. Many more of them live next door. And the band begins to play. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine.
Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead, Samuel. Aye, aye, sir. Full speed ahead. Drop the line. Drop the lines.
As we live the life of Eve,
life of green.
Every one of us, all we need.
Is all we need.
Sky of blue,
sky of blue,
and sea of green,
a sea of green.
In a yellow, submarine.
Submarine.
We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine.
Rand the Man on RTM Radio.
Ah, damn, does that bring back some jamming memories right there, buddy. That's a classic. Woo, that's some good shit, man. Deep Purple, Perfect Strangers. Can't beat it. Just kick-ass shit.
Jamming ass socks off over here.
I was, man. I've beaten the floor hard enough will sink the cabin into the ground again. Gotta love it, though. By request, Slow Ride, Fog Hat.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
There's only one station, the most music station.
RTM Radio. RTM Radio.
Well, I'll tell you what. We only got 8 minutes left, so I don't have enough time to play Doors, the LA Woman, because it's 7 minutes long. That's going to leave about 2 seconds to say goodbye. So, we'll check out. Give us a couple minutes, and we'll check back in, and we'll give you part 2 of a Friday night jam.
Yes, and look out for the link in the chat room and on Facebook for the new show. If you find that people aren't chatting much in the chat, the chances are that you're still in the old chat. And click on the link that I post. So many people get stuck in the old chat. So just look out for the new link.
And you outsiders, we're going to step out. When we step back, you'll get a post, check in again. And remember, you can check in, but you can't check out. Yanki and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network. We'll be right back.
Rand the Man and Donna Natrix. It's a production of RTM Radio LLC. Air talent by Rand the Man and Donna Natrix. Program director, Donna O'Neill. Executive producer, Randolph Bradley. Thanks for listening and have a great day.